going on since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So what we were 500 years ago, white Europeans come onto the world scene as superpowers, yeah? Even slavery was always there. We just went along with it. But in the end, we worked it out with William Wilberforce, and we were the first people in the world to ban it.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we have got, as Christians, right? William Wilberforce was a Christian. We banned it.
Yeah.
But, you know, afterwards in the 1860s, you see that the Rothschilds and all that lot started back in the South. No, they didn't give a shit whether they had slavery or not. They just wanted to break America up into two separate countries so that the British Empire could take them both in and absorb them.
Well,
in a way, that's what's done. We now got the American Empire, and that's falling apart.
But you could say slavery is still here. You know, with the amount of money some people are being paid.
Freedom, but then they had to eventually join in 1865. They got their freedom, but by 1913, the whole of America was under slavery for income tax.
Do you know, the problem is when you have knowledge and you explain things, people can't hear it.
I know, but I can only do what I can do. I'm going to go and get my Russian flag out in a minute, and I'm going to start waving it. And I've only got a small platform, but I've got to look myself in the mirror and say, well, at least I had a go. You know, I mean, the things that Starmer's coming out with now are just completely off the Richter scale. He's a complete fucking psychopath. I don't think he's a sociopath. I think he must have been born.
No Conservative government could have got away with that.
A narcissist.
Yeah. But you know, he's got Blair behind him.
Of course he has.
And
he's also got Zionists behind him.
Yeah, behind all of that. But I mean, the way to look at it, from my point of view, is it's a very complex and sophisticated form of empire, world empire, and it's come in different phases throughout our history.
Do you believe it's falling apart?
What? Their empire?
Yeah.
No, I think it's growing. One of the things about...
So do you believe Russia and China are all part of it?
Not anymore, no, Russia was.
So don't you think they're winning now, BRICS and the Eurasia world?
Yeah, but remember,
the global south, as they like.
Russia's no longer communist. China's supposed to be half communist.
I believe they're more national socialist than communist now, China.
Yeah.
They don't care about their folk, and the corporations are controlled, a bit like Mussolini tied all the little sticks around the main stick, and they're all controlled. I mean, we're in a way we've got a form of fascism in this country. Because if you look how the corporations all fell into line over COVID-19.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even football with Black Lives Matter.
Big up Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, big up Black Lives, Communist Matter. You know what I mean?
Well, they don't give
I stopped following
about,
football.
They don't give
also,
a
the
about
rainbow flag, they've all got a fire rainbow. Fucking hell. That ain't communism. What did Ronald Reagan say? If fascism was to come to America, it will come in the name of liberalism.
You certainly are. It was a good time for me to wake up anyway. See ya.
So that really got the and
Hi guys. Hiya.
come here anymore. Who's the president of Iran?
Beep 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 beep. Hello. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. I'm sorry about that.
Guys.
Go somewhere else, please. Guys.
Ayatollah is the ruler of Ayatollah is the ruler of Iran.
Don't have your problem there.
No fight here, no fight. Yeah, brother. Ayatollah is the ruler of Iran. Yes, Ayatollah is the head man of Iran.
You can't be Christian here and they kill you. You can't be Christian here and they kill you.
You're Iranian,
Please, Ash, I want to do this, please. Sorry.
I'm Iranian, I'm Muslim.
You have to be a Muslim. My friend, I never say you're a Muslim. So you're a Persian, right? So Persian, the kingdom of Persia is Iran, yes?
Kingdom of Persia.
The kingdom of Persia is Iran, yes?
Kingdom of Persia.
Alright, let's have a look guys, see what you've been up to. Junebug, been bouncing around all the life, spreading the love. Hope you all have a blessed day. Yeah, I'm having a blessed day, really enjoying it. Having a good chat. We're back, is this what winning? Well, yeah, I know what you mean. And,
If they are really following God, they will put away all they have and give it to the poor. Who are the poor people? People in Gaza, people in Africa who are suffering. They are the poor. Everyone should come together, put everybody back in our house, give them house-grown food. Where is that? Where is that generosity? Where is that? Where is that charity?
Are you all right? Yeah,
None.
Thank you.
They're all
Nice
rich.
to see you again.
If you watch tonight after Ramadan, look the amount of food they eat. Yes, the people in I'm not even a Gaza fan. I'm a Jew, but truth has to be told in the way it should be told. Human being is there's no human being called no Israeli. It's impossible. Because Jacob's wife never give birth to Israelis. Jacob's wife give birth to Israelites. Did you know from Palestine? Hey, good.
What do you know about Palestine? Please help me learn. If you're really here to help me, please enlighten me, sir. I'm willing to listen. Isn't that true? Yes, so come on.
The name okay, you want me to enlighten you? The name Palestina came as an insult by the Emperor of Rome.
No, that's not true.
Captain Hardwick. Sorry, tell him for me. Thank you very much.
This guy doesn't even believe ICC.
Tell him, remind him from again. Tell him again. Tell him again.
Emperor Hadrian.
Raise your voice again.
Hadrian.
Thank you very much.
So it's not your knowledge, that's his knowledge. His knowledge.
Just said it. You said no.
No. This is in one man. Do me a favor. Have a lovely Sunday.
Oh, so that's what it's about. Semantics, yeah?
Are you leaving?
Semantics.
Go home then. Go home. Your show is finished now. Go home.
Semantics, yeah? Semantics. What am I doing? That's what I'm saying. Semantics.
I've done nothing.
Semantics. You ever said that semantics Captain Hardwick? Because you want to deny conversation, suffering of people. Let's talk about the name on the wall.
Where are we going now then?
Extending the conversation. Don't have no knowledge.
Well, maybe it hasn't finished yet.
You have no knowledge in your
Excuse me, Lamin.
You can't speak.
Wait, excuse me, sir.
Microphone.
Why would I speak to a teacher who can't educate?
Come back.
For the cameras, good afternoon.
For the cameras, just
Closing up.
You can't teach
I think.
I don't know closing.
I think.
We want to talk to you.
Get over there.
Just to let you know,
It's a showman, it's a showman.
just under 9,000 people are watching.
Yes.
Yeah. A question for you.
Yes.
Why will you not debate a child? Because a child is here to learn.
Can I tell you what a fundamental reason was?
Go on the
Now,
Rasta.
the question is, we had a very fundamental starting, which there was a conversation before he came into the park. This conversation was about the liberty of love, unity of one people, a nation, one people under one God. That is within a system and a country that constitute the morality of who we are. Now, he came with a question, and the question poses this: what is happening?
picture,
Listen, how much I promised myself for the last 5 years that I refuse to have any structured conversation with any individual who don't have political experiences about topics they're going to speak on, because for me, it's like pouring water into a glass that has no bottom. It's going to run out. And I don't want to waste my time, because you know why? They ask questions and then you answer the question, then you pose questions they can't answer. So where are we going? So what I'm saying to him is this: if you're not politically inclined, because I asked him before I started the conversation, how much knowledge do you have of anything to do with Palestine? He says none. I said, where do you get the little of what he got from BBC or what he heard? So we can't go any further in discussion. So that's where we stop it there. If you want to learn, let us go back to how things started, and where it is going. Now, the fundamental question we need to ask is simple. How much of what has been broadcast is truth? How much of what have we heard is truth? Because a lot of people across the globe are against Israel as a nation. Israel is not a race. It is a nation of people. What constitutes that nation? Why are they so unique across the world? Think about it. Let me use my finger. Israel on the world map is this small, like my big finger. And from the last more than 4,000 years, how many nations have tried to get rid of Israel, and Israel still stands as a nation?
He's a spokesman. Which nations did that?
Name me one nation that have conquered Israel as a state.
The U.S. bankroll.
Name me one nation. And Israel continues to strive as it is. So, as we continue, my journey here is more of a Christ-centered one. I'm here to talk about the liberty of love through Christ. Jesus loves you, God loves you, so do I. May God bless you.
Are you for the Christ killers?
Oh, don't go.
I don't want to go very political. I want to quick.
No, but sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
No. Put it straight. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
just let me finish, Jeff.
Yes, go ahead.
Going back to the original question,
Yes.
we've got children who are here
Yes.
to learn.
Yes.
You are a teacher. Why, you know, I've got now
rubbish he just utter.
9,512 people, probably a lot of them may be children.
Yes.
I want you to teach them and educate them. So why are you running away? Because he doesn't have the knowledge.
Put it this way. Let me put it this way. The knowledge that I have to impart is this. My journey here to Speaker's Con has nothing to do with political afflictions. It's more of a God, Bible, Christ-centered reason why I'm here. I'm here to preach about Yeshua, Jesus Christ the King. The Yeshua who is gone, died, crucified, buried, and risen again, gone to come back. Why I don't embark into political reality? Because what is it's an emotional reality where people act upon emotions and feelings without having facts about anything politically that is ahead of them. I always tell a lot of people, if you're going to discuss anything about political affliction, let's get to the basis of what started the war in Palestine. How does Jews are implicated into be one of the world's most biggest criminal, as we all say, which I fail to believe that they are. Who is Hamas in Palestine? Why did the Palestinian people voted for Hamas as a government? Is it an Arabic state? Is it a political state? These are the fundamental questions we need to ask ourselves. So, put it this way. Okay, what we see on national television is bomb raids into Palestine. Let us ask ourselves the question. What happened on October the 7th? What took place on October the 7th? Why Israel left Gaza in 2005 and gave all the land back to Palestinian people? What happened? What is the GDP growth of Palestine? What are the economic turnover in Palestine? Did Palestine exist before without Israel? Where does Israel citizens go for work? We are the universities. We have to ask ourselves these questions. Why Israel embraced every nation, but yet still it's a threat to Gaza, and Gaza is a threat to Israel, as I said. I'm saying, for anybody to understand what is happening politically, let's sit down and call the truth. Let us look at the facts. The facts is that let's understand what is the relationship between Palestine and Israel and what led to the war that is happening right now.
This man standing who's now coming next to you has just alleged you are the Black Piers Morgan.
Do me a favor.
No, hold on. Sorry. How do you address that point? How do you
Can I put it this way? Put it this way. I'll debunk this by saying this.
October 7th start from Black Piers Morgan.
Sir, I can't talk with the noise in my ears. Come on, I don't work that way. I'm just in the mic. I'm just in the mic. Come again. The question was asked if I'm the Black Piers Morgan. Can I make an address? Whatever any human being here thinks about me is none of my business. Let me go further. Whatever you think about me is none of my business, because I don't go home to keep wondering what you do with your lives. God has given you a choice and He's given you free will. Whatever you do with your life, there's consequences in the end for the choices you make in life. Now, if I'm looked at as the Black Piers Morgan, I must say congratulations to myself. I must be a man of great value. That anybody want to compare me with one of the BBC's most impressive icons. Okay. And what he brought, we don't look at the good values that he brings along. I say, I stand for values. Britain is my country. Charles is my king. And we continue to embrace the fundamental values of the British government and the British patriots. So, as far as we're concerned, if I want to be looked at as a Black Piers Morgan, I welcome it, my friend.
Black Piers Morgan. Look at it. Wait, Black Piers.
No, you can let him talk now. I'm done out of it.
All sheep. No, the all sheep gonna run now. The all sheep gonna run. We're gonna expose them today.
You do it yourself. You're yourself.
My spirit fire up right now. I don't come in like the my spirit fire up when I see people like this. Low life like this, my spirit fire up.
Sorry. Can I just make a rule? Can I say, I'm for the benefit of many people. I don't want you to elaborate on my suit because it costs more than your life. Please don't do that. Don't do that, my friend. It costs more than your life.
That's cheap one.
It's from Charity Shop.
Look, it's Christian bread.
Did Jesus say that, brother?
So, sir,
Jesus was a carpenter, remember that?
Anyway,
Jesus was a
how
carpenter.
do you address that?
Jesus was a carpenter.
His work in your life.
I know it's fake. Either way,
So how do you address the point that his suit is worth all your life?
no. I don't want to let him.
Just address the point.
No, we want to do Black Press Mag and then we get to the after. I see you trying to cut him some slaps. Don't let him escape from his point. Black Press.
You don't answer me yet, you know.
Oh my God. Okay, tea after.
No, you need to answer me. You need to answer
I'll get tea after.
You need to answer me.
Janik.
No, I was before you. Don't just, you actually come and talk to me. And because you run with people, you need to answer me.
They don't want to stop with them. They have your clothes and then
Please answer me.
really about that. But I like
That was wrong. That was absolutely wrong.
So, sir,
Like I said to you, that was the only reason why I say it's a Black Press Morgan, because yes, October 7th, everyone October 7th. That's all, bro. That's all.
Did Piers Morgan
But
ask?
this guy, it's funny, this guy, Christ, Jesus is God, and he's different than people who boast to be Christ killer. You want to see the clip in Israelites design, it says, we kill Christ, we are Christ killer. They themselves brag about this thing. Are you different than people who kill your God?
You know what, is there too much bad happening over there that you can see with your own naked eye to say that there is happening?
Yes. Then he takes South Africa. When the brother talk about the apartheid, he takes South Africa and so under the bus. And what does the apartheid do for South Africa? It done no good. Okay, he said that was good for them as a black man, and after as a black man. That's crazy.
can I ask you a question? I see you, look into the camera, I see you at Speaker's Corner most weeks.
Not most weeks, yeah.
Most weeks.
I would be there for time, so.
It seems like you're here every week. But what is it about Speaker's Corner that attracts you to come to this location?
I haven't been here for time, so some curriculum.
But listen to the question. Yeah, if you say you haven't, you haven't. But the question is, what attracts you to come here time and time again?
I know people here, like I said, I know lots of brothers. I come here sometimes just to see people. If I got a little time on my hand, then I pass through.
But go back, what is it about the corner that attracts you? Is it only because you see friends, or is it because you can debate and argue with people without fear?
It's not that, but I'm just saying to you, is that it's not priority for me to come here. You know? So I just pass through to see people. Even for the way back in the past, I used to involve in most debate. I don't even do that when I come here, I just come and observe most of the time.
Well, let's go back to me. We go back to my chair. As Street Mike says, you are his favourite Muslim.
Oh yeah,
and now you are mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
Thank very much.
How are you
I'm
keeping?
okay, alhamdulillah. How things are? You okay?
So I'm fine, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm really enjoying myself coming here every Sunday.
If you enjoy it, that's the main thing.
Yes.
You know, if you're burning.
And I'm learning a lot.
Oh.
I'm learning a lot of things that I didn't think I would want to learn.
I didn't know. I'm learning which I didn't know.
Yeah.
All my life. In 2 years, what I learned which I couldn't learn in 80 years.
Yes,
I tell you the truth. People ask questions. Never heard that kind of. Some are very, very vulgar or bad, but it's okay.
I would imagine you must learn most from the Christians here, because you're a Muslim and you know the Quran backwards.
No, I know the Christianity too. You know. Yeah.
You must learn a lot.
A lot of things. Yeah.
And me too, because I stopped reading the Bible when I was 6 years old, and so I'm learning every day as well.
Yeah.
Really enjoying it.
Yeah. This is the main thing.
Yeah.
You know, life is, don't waste the time. You keep learning, and you don't know what's around the corner, sir.
You don't.
This is what it is. You know. Sometimes I think, people think, oh yeah, that's it. But no, you change. Just like that.
Yes.
You know, good or bad or ugly, doesn't matter. You know.
It's got to be good to learn.
I like to.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sir.
I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back into the crowd. Well, what I thought we'd do first, we'll have a nice look at these lovely people. Right, let's see who this guy is. Don't know who he is. Oh, he's a bit noisy. He wants to stand with Jesus. Stand with Satan against Jesus. Oh dear me.
Jesus Christ was nailed with things right beside him.
According to the Muslims.
When does Islam come? 700 years afterwards.
So?
That's too late.
Really?
Not dependable.
I think it's intelligent to reject the crucifixion.
Ibn Hisham is supposed to be the first chronology of Muslim, and yet there's no biography written by him. The hadith, they come 300 years afterwards. So all the stuff that you read about Islam, the Quran,
the better you become.
The hadith, they come 200, 300 years too late. Even after supposedly Muhammad died in 6th.
Obviously died.
Nice to see you guys. Anyway, thanks for coming back to the channel.
Evidence Muhammad existed.
Hope you enjoy it.
Right.
Where's the evidence?
Of course he existed.
Oh, where's the evidence?
Well, ask the Muslims.
I'm asking you. You're insisting on it.
I'm not a Muslim.
So why are you regurgitating Islamic myth?
You tend to hear Allah Akbar a lot in London.
Yeah, I know. I also heard of Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall as well.
He existed. He rolled down the hill.
We need evidence.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in any Bible.
Oh, historical evidence.
Of Jesus.
We got plenty of that.
Who?
It's embarrassing. Right? Jesus traveled less than.
You okay with just this coming round on you? You okay?
Right. Oh,
Good man.
Jesus
Thank you.
traveled less than 40 miles. Right, doing his preaching
Always
ministry
40 miles.
in Israel 2,000 years ago. And yet, that carpenter is news all over the world. Why? Because the first Christians.
Propaganda.
Okay,
Because mystical stories impress
What
idiots.
propaganda?
Propaganda.
So you use the word propaganda. What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
Look it up. In the
I'm
dictionary.
asking you.
Spread.
What?
It's spread.
It's spread. Hallelujah.
That's tonight.
Yeah, blood of Jesus. Comfort you.
Hello there.
All your magic tricks they use.
You watch tonight.
Nice to see you. How you doing?
All right, mate.
Good, good. Right, let's see what we can find down there. Some more busy ones down here. How you doing? You okay? Thank you. Who's calling me? Hello.
You okay, yeah?
Yeah, I'm very good.
wanted to
Thank
say
you.
hello.
Thank you very much
How you
indeed.
doing? You
I really enjoying myself. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
I saw you with that thing last time. I got a bit worried. I thought maybe you got
a little bit better today, so it's still over there. It's just easiest for me to walk all my rubbish, leave it with my new friend Said, and he's looking after that. So yeah, no, I'm really enjoying myself, and I'm learning a lot as well.
Brilliant.
From both sides.
Come on.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
See you, Z. Adam Adam McFarlane. Hello there. Hi. Yeah, NPCs everywhere. And Avarice, you're playing too much games, bro. What games? Well, should we start here?
When Jesus was hanging on that cross, something very unique happened. Yeah, I tell you why they deny it. Because Islam is the only religious movement in human history that has no authentic record of anything happening historically. They assume
Oh, that's very nice of you.
can't
Thank
find
you.
no document of anything.
It's very kind of you. Thank
It's all
you.
just made up. Sorry. Are you ready?
Don't bet. Don't bet. Anyone gamble.
One guys, you miss it with this one.
Yeah. It's always the thing with the head, you know. People put the body cameras on their body.
Yeah.
And when they turn the head, the body doesn't turn.
Fair point.
And when I turn my head,
Capture what the eyes is.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Freely it was given.
I've been doing it. I've been putting it like this for every year, and no one's copied me yet. So I can't believe it.
Let me talk.
That is the perfect
Let me
way to do
talk.
it, though.
Don't see me anywhere in the park again and push your statement to have me in a
Right,
dialogue
yes.
with you to the
Yeah,
point
yeah.
where you blaspheme.
Vlogging with a V,
Don't do that.
journalist.
Vlogging journalist.
Vlogging journalist, yeah.
No.
Even I can't remember it. Sometimes, you know, people say, "What's your channel?" I say, I can't put it together because I've had about 5 different ones. But in the middle of there,
Show me one
is some cards.
from the first
Take one
third
each.
and fifth century that gives you anything data of Islam.
These ones here.
Yeah, some cards. There's one, and you won't forget them.
Okay,
Thank you.
everybody.
You're very welcome.
Let me tell you, what's here?
There's about 4,000 subscribers, so not very many, but you know, in the year.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Yes, the year. It's not too bad. And about 400 videos, but I don't know my own niche. I think it's here. I've done this 7 weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it.
There's always something going on here, isn't there? Something different to learn about.
Wow.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You agree?
I've only been coming here since September myself. So.
Anybody here is a
All
Muslim?
you do is join each other down rabbit holes.
Anybody here is a Muslim?
All you do is join each other down rabbit holes.
I say this for the
But they're not
camera.
really listening to
Can
anything.
you be a Muslim without the Quran?
Stuck in the past but not moved to the
Say it
future.
again.
And they're missing it all. They're missing it all.
Can you be a Muslim without the Quran? Yes or no?
They should be talking about what was Jesus talking about.
Bible and Torah
That's what it should be.
lies.
What was the message?
Muslims
Yeah. And what was the message? No, I don't follow the religion. No, I do know what I read. He promoted brotherhood of man. Right? Beat your sword into person.
You didn't want to answer the question.
Don't hate your brother. Don't kill your brother or sister, yeah? So, with the big mouth here, but he's shouting all this, yeah? Is he prepared to pick up a gun and go and kill someone?
By
So
definition,
that doesn't come from Christ.
worship of one God. Meaning this, no
Where did
Muslim
it say
can be a
Christ in the Bible say
Muslim
you can go
without
kill
the
someone?
teachings of
Not
the
once they
Quran
ever say that.
and believe that
He
Muhammad
was
is a
teaching
prophet
priests to
of
show man
Allah
how
and
to
he's the
live
seal of our
brotherhood of
prophet
man.
and the
Yeah.
Quran
Says it in the
is the
Quran,
divine
though, doesn't it?
revelation of God.
It says
And
it in the
if there was
Quran, you can go and
no
kill
evidence
someone.
of Quran
Yeah, but that's not-
in the
but that's not
first, second, third,
Christianity.
fourth, fifth, and
No.
sixth century, you
That's-
can't
no, I'm
be
only bringing it
Muslim
up.
by definition.
I searched. So in the New Testament,
He said no. He said no. Do you believe Jesus was the Muslim?
7 times. In the Quran, it's 170.
Yeah.
Old Testament, it's 70. And the Old Testament is 4 times bigger than the New Testament.
I asked you, sir, the question.
Bigger than the
I asked the question,
Quran.
sir.
Right.
So in terms of
asked the
kills
question
per
for-
word,
Now,
the
About
Quran
3
is
times.
Islam means
well, it's about 8
worshiping one
times or
God.
something like that.
Muslim means worshiping one God.
You see, the thing is, you say that
And even your mother and
think
father
about it-
apparently as well. So ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
if you read the account of, like you can read it,
Let me ask again.
I read it just
Who is that one God?
Don't forget about the religious
God of who?
doctrine and all that.
Okay.
What was he actually talking about?
Sorry.
And the truth of the matter is,
Sorry.
when you find,
Just 1 minute.
when he was talking to all these people on the
was
Mount
no
of
Quran.
Olives,
There was
and
no
preached to
written
them,
Bible.
what
There was
comes
no
across very
Torah.
clearly is, it
How
says
do
the
you-
crowds were
sorry,
astounded.
How do you get that
that he was
definition that
teaching.
Islam means?
They said it had
Muslim
never heard
means
anything like that
worshiping of
before.
one God.
But when you think about it, they were Jews, they were all Jews, yeah? Worshipping God, going to shed
Can you
their blood
speak-
and
can
all
you
that,
speak Arabic?
offer up the sacrifices, yet they didn't know nothing about God.
I do understand the translation.
They didn't
Can
all
you
they
speak
knew was about
Arabic?
Lord and Lord.
Can you speak
They knew
Hebrew?
nothing about God himself.
Can you speak Arabic?
And that's why they were so amazed, because as soon as he spoke about it, he opened up their eyes to say who God really was.
So
Just do me a favor.
That's the argument.
To say who he was, surely he must know him then, doesn't he? Like you say, Jesus spoke about God.
Yes, I'm saying,
Then he
what he
must
said,
know- then he must know who God is then.
of course he does, yes, that's right, but what I'm saying is,
Are you a
he
Muslim?
come from a place as a representative to say,
Are you a Muslim? Are you a
an
Muslim?
example, right?
Are you a Muslim?
One of his speeches he
You're not a
said,
Muslim. Who is that one God?
If we're not good to feed you if you're hungry, we'll give you serpents and vipers.
Name me one of the names.
They said the Father would never do that. You check the Hebrew scriptures, when the Jews moaned about being hungry,
It's
he
a God
said
of
serpents.
Christianity. It's the same God.
Well, it's good food,
So
isn't it?
that's a contradiction. So he showed them something different. He said, no, God doesn't think like that. He said, you've heard it said this, but I'm bringing another point of view to it. And then years later,
Abraham
got nailed to the tombstone, it was done away with.
Can I answer your question?
You obviously know a bit about the Quran. Can you tell me, in the 700 years,
Jesus is the Father.
700 years before
Jesus is the Father in Christianity.
Muhammad came into it, so who did the Muslims pray to for the first 700 years between Christ being born and Muhammad?
I would say that it was probably. I would say that Muhammad was a prophet of the things they believed in that time, and then it expanded from there. But I think they still believed in the word Allah, because if you look carefully, it seems the Muslims, the Islamics, come from the line of Ishmael.
Allah was one of many pagan gods.
He was. He was. Basically, even Yahweh was.
So maybe they pray to a pagan god then.
Well, even Yahweh, they were considered as the Jinn gods. And Yahweh is considered the god of the desert. Now, if you look at the Bible, if you look at the early words now, the word for God is the Halloween. And the Halloween means more than one. That's what it means, yeah? It's a Jewish word. So when you read more, it says, let's us now make, it means they were talking amongst themselves. So there wasn't really, it wasn't
I am doing a podcast.
the ancient of days that come down, it was something else. And that's where he came from.
I am doing a podcast.
That's where he was down.
Now he's on a
So when he
podcast.
came down, he was saying where he came from. And that's why when he stood in front of Pontius Pilate, he said, my kingdom's not from this source.
Muslim Christianity think it's what I He got caught out. He can't speak English.
Go back to the Arabs. Muhammad.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the verses in the Quran that say like kill non-believers. I'm not talking about people of the book, so Jews and Christians. It's talking about there's a lot of things like kill the polytheists.
Yeah.
So the people who believed in multiple gods, which presumably was the culture,
Which could have been fire, water, they had a lot, didn't they?
hellfire.
Yeah, you see, he really even the Jewish kings like Jehu.
If you mock the Arabic man, I'm going to mock you as a Greek and a Hebrew person.
And killed all the people around the land. Remember Hezekiah? He went and plundered and killed them all. Like I think the word is purge. But that was under the Jewish God. So even there,
I don't want to hear Christians mocking Arabs. You can't speak Hebrew.
It don't work. Not that Yahweh God, he was very violent, vengeful God.
That's fine. That's fine. You have
It's not Yahweh, it's something else.
So if you're mocking someone, you don't speak Arabic. I'm not mocking
Reading the Old Testament now, like working your way through it. And
Christianity, it's a difference.
Exactly. So you can't mock other person. Okay, cool. I'm making sure.
the animals.
That's right.
And Sam
Yeah, you want them dead.
people told to kill every Hebrew out of Arabic. Didn't. So therefore God's telling him that the man, women, children, beast, everything has to die.
And he saved them, didn't he? Thinking he's doing good.
So I'll agree with that.
That's right, and he saved them thinking.
I'll say something ludicrously controversial. Donald Trump is a god.
Controversial is the right word there. Silence all of us.
The first word's right.
Depends what country you're in.
A lot of these gods are thin-skinned psychopaths. You can told to demonize your faces. They also worship me. They command.
Well, you know what?
I'll agree with that.
I have this theory with even about Donald Trump. He seriously thinks that he's actually for God. He actually thinks that. He's actually said it in his speech.
No, I just want to show you. I just want to show you.
If you look carefully, when he was being organised here, did you see all the Jewish people around him?
I don't do that.
He's part of he's sold his soul to the Zionists. That's what he's done. Oh yeah, he's definitely sold his soul. And that is part of that violent God. And the Jews today have gone in and do what they want. And he's now given them permission to go do whatever they want. And I find it very, very worrying. So I worry about the Palestinian people and the children. Because at the end of the day, all human.
I was here before Adam and
None of these children, you can't say that a child of 4 is a terrorist. Or the warm milk in the baby. It's disgusting.
But 10-year-olds.
To me, it's when they know right from wrong. I'm not saying some 4-year-olds will. I'm not saying they do. I have a video on my phone. I can
Yeah, we see that coming from a round off cabbage stand.
From a very young age.
Yeah, we see it. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's just that polarising culture where you're brought up to hate. Yeah. So if you say Zionists want to kill Palestinians, eradicate.
It's quite frightening, yeah.
Palestinians want to eradicate Zionists.
But what you see
from the river to the sea.
That's right. Yeah, it's true.
You can't reconcile that.
No. And that's why I don't follow any religion, though. I don't follow any religion.
I don't. But the Christian message, so I relatively
is the one that seems to make sense.
read the Gospel of John.
Oh yeah.
Comes across so usefully and
which it should be. That's how it should be. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And if you watch what's happening here, you'll find in the 7 weeks I've been here, it's the Muslims that run away from the Christians, from two preachers. Yeah, because the Christians here are really knowledgeable.
I watched one last week. There was a 15-year-old against a man here called Mansour. He debated a 15-year-old. A knowledgeable 16-year-old went up to him instead of the 15-year-old. The knowledgeable 16-year-old said, "Look, I'll debate you." And the Muslim man ran to the police and said, "Get him away from me." He said, "You're not old enough to debate me at 16, but I'll freely debate the 15-year-old."
That was Bob, wasn't it? Young Bob.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there's a lot more police presence today than normally is.
But it's all I have believed, and I will still believe, that there is no real debate, because it's just a mere assertion of this is what I know, and I will defend everything that I know. I will not change my opinion, regardless, and that's all it is. And
that's why they run away, because they don't want to change their opinion. If they're proved wrong, they'll run away, won't they? I've got to go over there. Will you excuse me?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
It all depends on sharing much music.
I don't know. Hey, you believe in the Jew? Yes. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you believe in Jesus? In order for them to be a Muslim, they have to believe in Isa or Yasu. In Arabic, it's Yasu, right? No, it's Yasu. In Arabic, it's Yasu.
Thank you.
You hear that? In Arabic, it's Yasu.
Isa.
Who's Isa?
Isa is Isa.
No, you get that from Greek translation.
No, I don't.
Listen, you hear that? They don't know what they're talking about. I think he needs some milk.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain.
That's how you run it.
Go back.
Come back. That's how you run away.
Please.
You need some milk.
You behave like a little clown.
Listen. The Muslims have to believe in Esau, they call him. The Jew. Is he a Jew? Is Esau a Jew? He's not a Jew.
How many questions are you going to ask? How are you going to ask? How long? Your mum. Your mom! Big time your mom!
Get this guy some milk!
Your mom is so much your mom!
Get this guy
big
some
time
milk!
Your mom! Simple, that's it.
He needs some milk!
Let's speak about Esau. Let's speak about Jesus. The Jew. Calm down! Calm down! Tell his mom to calm down. Tell his mom to calm down. Tell his mom to calm down.
You believe in the Jew?
Give this milk to his mom. Because she needs it, she's thirsty.
I think you need it.
Because he sucked her teeth so much, he got no milk for the whole of
I
humanity.
think you need it, bro.
Give his mum the milk.
Bro.
Now.
I don't have time for this. I have the milk.
Let's do this. Right, next. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
I think it's a whole milk. I think it's a whole milk.
Who's next?
Can you tell me?
Listen,
Who's next?
admit that you believe in the Jew.
Can you
I admit.
one Muslim country?
I admit
Can you
admit that you believe in the Jew.
Ask me the question. Can you name me one Muslim country? Can you name me one Muslim country?
Do you believe in the Jew?
Do I believe in the Jew?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Jesus, Isa.
Do I believe that Jesus?
In Arabic, his name is Yasu. So who's Isa? You don't even know. Get this guy some milk.
How can you engage? How can you engage?
Bro, you need some milk, bro.
Seriously,
bro, you need some milk.
I'm struggling.
You need some milk.
Is this reality?
You need some milk.
Are we really trying to have a conversation here or what?
So, do you believe in the Jew?
Do I believe in the Jew?
Isa.
I believe. What do you mean? Do I believe in the Jew?
Is Isa a Jew?
No.
He's not a Jew.
No.
You hear that?
Okay, you want to know how you're the son?
You hear that?
No. You're the son.
He said Isa. Yasu is not a Jew.
No. Next question.
Is Isa a Jew?
I said next question.
Oh, you can't answer the first question. Admit that you can't answer the first question. So he's not a Jew.
This is how Muslims are sons of Satan.
What was his mother?
Go suck your mother.
What was his mother?
Go suck your mother. That's all you believe in.
I got the milk.
That's it. I return it.
I think he needs some milk.
You give me it. I will do.
Get this guy some milk.
When did I go to your mother? Now talk to me. When did I go to your mother?
Are you ready?
To go to
you ready?
Now talk to me.
Who's in the fire?
Now talk to me.
Who's in the fire?
His mum. Look, he's been licking so many
he needs some
his
milk.
mum. Look
Okay.
his mum's in the fire.
You hear that? Okay.
His mum.
Okay. Who's on the cross? Who's on the cross? Who's on the cross?
Look at the candida.
Don't say his mom.
Hold on. Look
Don't say his mom is on the cross.
Listen. Look at the candida on his tongue. The masculinity of Christendom. That's his great United Nations. Look at the candida on his tongue.
Wow.
Where are you? So many 10-year-olds. And so many 6-year-olds.
You look 10-year-olds.
Look at 10 and 6-year-olds.
Let's go.
Tommy!
You lick 6-year-olds.
Tommy, he's beseeching.
Are you licking 6-year-olds?
Right. What's next? What's next?
Who's on the cross? Who's on the cross? Who's on the cross?
Tommy!
Who's on the cross?
Right winger!
Who's on the cross?
Where are you? Right, who's next? Don't drink! Be a man! Drink your milk! Drink your milk!
I brought it for you!
Proof in the pudding!
I brought it for you!
Drink your milk!
I brought it for you!
Stop assaulting people! Who's next? You're like a child. I've got a relationship with him.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, he does not yoke with Satan.
Don't suck your mother! Peloton! Don't like that and then suck your mother! When you go to suck your mother, do you go on the bike or do you walk? Do you use Peloton or do you walk?
I am so much more stronger than you.
My brother.
I don't fall to your
All right.
So guess what?
We have a relationship, right?
So guess what?
We have a relationship, right?
I've got one relationship with you.
Who's on the cross?
Idris, can you leave us? Look, even his own.
Look at his mother thing. He's embarrassing himself. Get this guy some milk.
All we can do is pray for these
They need some milk.
Either way, they will have to confess and bow before the Lord Jesus Christ. They will have no choice.
Amen.
Now, if they still decide to follow to their demise, Muhammad and Satan, it's up to them. You want to
What's your Dan call me?
What's your Dan call me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of your
Right.
And they need some milk.
Round 3.
Round
Round 3.
Yeah, your Louis Vuitton glass ain't
Round 3.
I don't care what it is, but you know what I mean.
I'm still trying to find out who is in the fire. I'm still trying to find out who is on the cross.
What's the next question?
So that's
You haven't answered any one of them.
What's the next question?
You need some milk.
now.
Is Jesus a Jew? I say no.
This
He's
guy,
not a Jew.
This
No.
guy, he's my
What was his
enemy,
mother?
No.
But
What was his
still
mother?
want him to go to heaven.
Sorry?
He's too
What
stupid
was
to know
his
what he's
mother?
doing.
His mother was a female.
No, he's asking the religion.
Bro, let him articulate himself.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You see how they run?
Go on it.
You see how they run? You need some milk, bro.
This way.
Bro. You need some milk.
Ask the question again.
What religion was his mother,
You
basically?
hear what he said? Ask the question again. That's how dumb he
Is it like stupid?
I've asked him 100 times.
Puppet?
Me?
Is he your puppet master?
How's he like?
Is he your puppet
Is
master?
Muhammad
You okay? I just asked him.
Cut those lines. Speak for yourself.
Bruh.
Next question. Come on.
Answer the first question.
What's what?
Who's in the fire?
He doesn't
What
need
fire?
anyone for a damn thing.
What fire? When I go
Let me
camping?
pull out the Quran.
Marshmallows?
Pull out the
What?
Quran. So pull out the
He's
Quran.
talking about
Show me.
what religion.
Show me.
You read Arabic?
Show me.
You read Arabic?
Show me
Do
it.
you read Arabic?
Show me it.
Do you read Arabic?
Show me the
Do
Quran.
you read Arabic?
Show me the Quran.
All right, which Quran?
The hash, wash, duri, which one? There's about 5 or 6.
No, which one? No, I want you to read the
I've got
wash.
two hands.
I want you to read the wash.
That's safe.
Show
In the
me.
Quran.
Keep your children locked up.
Surah
Every English
27.
woman, keep your children locked
Verse.
up from this kind of
creature right here.
8, 9, and 10.
That is what will drag your daughter into an alley.
But doesn't the Quran say that the Christians and Jews will enter the hellfire?
Yeah.
Anyone who's not.
You don't know what chapter. Look.
All over the UK.
You don't know what chapter. You don't know what book. Look how you give it back to me. Look, he needs some milk.
Stop defending Satan.
Look, he's embarrassing himself.
That's this one, man.
Bruh. Read the Quran. 27. Help him. He needs help. Help him. He needs help. He can't read Arabic.
My friend, this is not even a translation. He probably doesn't know Arabic.
Yeah, that's why. He's not a real Muslim.
You're arguing with the charlatan.
Oh, really? He's a charlatan.
Okay, we got it on camera, guys. You did not fuck a 9-year-old. That's what this guy is saying. Look at him.
He won. You got him on camera.
Say that again.
You will have a sex with a 9-year-old?
Did Mohammed fuck a 9-year-old? Did Mohammed fuck a 9-year-old?
I prove that. Let me do it. If I give you hadith, will you believe it?
Did Mohammed fuck a 9-year-old? Did Mohammed fuck?
Which one is real? Which one is fake? Oh, really?
He said no. He said Mohammed didn't fuck a 9-year-old.
Yeah. Alright, that's what he said. He said it's not real.
Okay, there you go. So the lie is.
Yeah, I know. He said it's not real. That guy said it's not real.
Did not fuck a 9-year-old.
He's lying. Is he lying? Yeah, he did. But he's saying it's not true. It's not true. He needs some milk.
To put the icing on the cake. So this is Christianity. Give me a moment, please.
This is what you call the religion of Jesus.
Really?
This is what Jesus preached in the Holy Land.
Yes, Jesus.
This is how
Jesus wasn't a nice man.
Prince of
Don't
Peace.
touch me because I have to have an exorcism now.
Prince of Peace.
I have a fucking exorcism now. Listen, so Jesus told people the deal exactly how it is. He was not nice about it. Jesus told you.
My sheep know my voice.
Jesus told you that.
My sheep know my voice.
The disciples of Jesus.
Are you his sheep?
Jesus did not care whether you liked his message or not.
I'm not an animal like you, bro. I'm no sheep.
Oh, really?
I'm no sheep.
So why did you drink
You might be a Welshman sheep shag or something, but not me, bro. I'm not deal with sheep.
Right, hold on.
With the Welsh.
Hold on.
It's had too many sheep. Oh, there you go. Look, look at that. Endemic. That's Welshifo. Welshifo.
That's what he was saying.
Welshifo.
That's what he was saying.
You know, like you're Welshifo. Like Welshifo.
He's got a point. Are you talking about
50-year-old Welshifo. 50-year-old Welshifo.
Yeah. But he said it's not real. He said it's not real.
You got my mic on.
I don't know. Yeah, his prophet. Your prophet said.
Listen up.
How many did you lose a day, Mike?
None.
You do well.
Right, grab your phone out. I'll show them all the video of a 40-year-old Muslim marrying a 10-year-old.
Go on.
That's a hat. Okay.
There's proof in the pudding right there. And one of them died on her wedding night when he consummated the marriage.
Hold on.
No, that's not true.
No.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
That's what their prophet did. So.
Yeah, the prophet said, and the cousin too, right?
Welcome to my channel.
Condemned in the community.
But the guy,
Harry, nice to see you.
They are of the devil.
It's
They are of Satan and Satan's army.
it's his sister, his mother.
Look, we're not worried because the Christ told us about all this thousands of years ago. We're just awaiting the coming of the Lord.
The community doesn't even condemn the rape gang. They don't condemn them.
He loves it. And when he's at home, he's smiling about it. The rape of English women all over this country. It makes him happy. Look at this liar. Look at him. Just look at that. Look at the stay of that. Just look at the stay of that. 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 Listen, you won't even admit your religion is dying.
That's because you have more babies. You have too many babies. What is muta? What is muta?
Stand back. Stand back. Stand back.
You ain't got married for 1 hour. What is muta?
Yeah, you think
What
you're
is
better
muta?
for that, but you don't, and God is going to destroy you for that. Have fun while you last. Have fun.
They don't. They really don't.
So Mr. Christian,
what is muta?
They decided to spend Ramadan.
Hey, uncle, where you go? Hey, uncle, what is muta? What is muta?
Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm asking questions.
What is muta? What is muta? What is muta?
I'm asking questions.
What is muta? 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 What is what? You don't understand English? Yeah, you don't. Oh, you speak English very well.
Listen,
What's muta?
Muay Thai. Listen, Thailand.
You hear that? Now he wants to jump. He wants to jump.
Now listen.
You said it's temporary marriage.
Now listen.
What is muta? Muta. Muta.
That's muta. You know what it is, yeah?
What he said it.
It's not. I'm Sunni.
Okay. You don't believe in God?
No.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about? What is it? That's Shia. That's Shia.
No.
Wait, hold on.
You don't agree with it.
So is he a real Muslim?
أنا من أهل السنة والجماعة.
Right, type in. I met him today.
Oh wait, so he said he knows what muta is.
Sorry.
What is muta? Explain to the camera what muta is. Explain to the camera what muta is.
Not everyone knows what muta.
Okay, he knows.
Look at this shit.
Explain to the camera what muta is.
All I know, we tell you. All I know.
I'm trying to find out what muta is.
You're being a showman.
All your churches
You're being I'm trying to find out what muta is.
Jude, you're not in Hollywood.
Uncle, don't leave. He said it.
Dude, this is not Broadway. No razzmatazz.
Look at this shit.
The London speakers.
That's why you
Look at that.
Fix up. And stop the showmanship.
It's Baraka.
Look at that.
Right, so answer my question.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you something.
You gotta look for the kiss.
Hold on.
It's coming.
That's why you ran,
Look
right?
at this shit. This is your daughter they want to do too. I will slay any fucking Muslim you try.
Let's talk about temporary marriage.
Did you get the?
Let's talk about temporary marriage.
Because you bring it up. No,
Did you see the case?
Wait. That uncle said he don't agree.
I don't want to
He said you're not a
skip
real Muslim.
the most disturbing part.
Sunnis and Shiites don't agree on this.
On what?
Muta.
Explain.
Temporary
Yeah,
marriage.
we'll have to watch it because there's a few of his lives.
I'm about to throw
Do
up.
you agree with temporary marriage?
Oh my god, right.
What is it?
Wait, hold on. He kisses her in the mouth.
It's called temporary marriage.
Just wait, it's coming.
So that means
I am deeply traumatized by this, but people have to see this, right? Because there's one thing saying it, and there's another thing. Hold on, let me vote. Hold the
camera.
Hold the screen. Hold the screen in front of
me. You can marry a shorty.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that.
For 1 hour.
Look at that.
Smash.
You fucking filthy dogs.
He said yes. She just said that is adultery.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's Muhammad in heaven.
Calm down.
It's Muhammad in
Let's go.
heaven.
Legalize.
Calm down.
Prostitution.
Calm down. Now ask me if I agree.
Yeah.
Now ask me the question.
Shalini, is Muhammad in heaven? Shalini, is Muhammad in heaven? Ask me the question. Is Muhammad in heaven?
Muhammad, the donkey is in hell.
Some milk.
Ask me the question.
Allah is in hell.
Ask me the question.
Honestly, you need some milk.
Ask me the question.
Well, it got a bit busier later, didn't it, eh? Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao.